Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve here, and I have just a couple little things that I want to share with you, and how I'm going to put them into my December dailies. So I am going to be using this packaging from these gift tags. Yes, I actually bought the gift tags for the packaging because I know I have something similar, but I don't have any idea where it's at. But I also thought that these cards would be adorable. So they open on the back just like this, and you can go ahead and take them out. Okay. So today, a lot of things going on here today. Trying to get things put away that should have been put away long before. And Tom got up and went out and started building I'm calling it the puppy palace for the puppies. And luckily he did. Now, we have not moved them yet, but it did start raining. We were not supposed to have rain until Monday. So I was doing laundry, and I looked over, and this little white feather was coming down out of the sky, just really slow. Now, it had been sleeting here just right before that. We weren't expecting rain. I wasn't expecting rain or sleet or snow or anything. But when I looked over, I thought this was a snowflake, and that's why it actually caught my eye, and I watched it come all the way down. And I had seen somewhere that when you see a white feather, that it is a visit from somebody. And I'm gonna go with that because yeah, I wanted to visit. So I am going to put that in here. I have put the little feather inside this plastic, and I'm going to put the plastic inside the plastic, and I'm going to cut it down so that it will fit in there. Okay. So, people ask, well, how do you use your journal? Well, one of the things I like to do is I like to use it for memory keeping. And, all those things that you might keep in a drawer or something, but by keeping them, there we go. So this does have, its seal has words on it. I don't really like that. So I'm going to cut that off. And I don't have my ATG gun right now. Oh, wait a minute. It says remove liner to expose adhesive. Oh, they already did that. They removed the liner to expose the adhesive because it is adhesive. Okay. So, I can put some washi tape on there, but my feather is in there and it is intact and being saved. And so I love that. I can go ahead and put something behind it so that it will stand out more. And, we have really used most of, we did good on using stuff up. So I want something kind of solid. I don't want it to be busy. So, yeah, I am not prepared for that. What do we have down here? Oh, we have some cards. Okay, so we have a red envelope. I can go ahead and cut up a red envelope. Or I have black over here. I have this black. I think we'll use this black. Now, one side of this, you can see the stem of the feather more than the other. Stem of the feather more than the other. So I'm going to put this on this side. Okay. So it's like if you have Project Life things, then you could put it in there. You know, we could, I don't know, should I take it out of the plastic? Nah, I'm not going to take it out of plastic. I don't want it to move around and get lost. So there's that. And what I'm thinking is I can tell the story of the feather in one of the other things. So I can just, you know, cut out something like that and put that in there. But this is what my idea was. So the other thing that is happening today is I think I told you, we're building the puppy palace. So that can also go in here. Now this one doesn't have any words, so I can leave that like that. And I actually love that it's got the sparkle of the snow in there. So when I do these, you can decorate on the plastic as long as you have something that will stick to the plastic. So like stickers, if you go in and you use your stapler inside and put it down, some washi tapes will stick to the plastic. So it is a fun and great way to be able to do that. So remember, my journal is going to be in the book like this. So I'm going to I'll just add holes to it and be able to put this in here as one of the pages. So packaging or your Project Life things like that, you can go ahead and use them. Okay, now you could go ahead and pull this off and have that be what gets its holes in it, but I like the idea of these things being closed. So there's my story of my feather, and it was really kind of cool because I haven't been out in that area. I just happened to go out to move the puppy blankets from the washing machine to the dryer, and that's when I saw it. So I was in the right place at the right time, or it came to the right place at the right time. If it had happened 5 minutes later, it would have been raining and the feather would be wet and ruined. So then when I told Tom, he said, maybe it's my dad. Maybe it's a thought from my dad. And we were reminded that his dad passed away on Christmas Eve. And so it's really kind of cool that I could share my feather and Tom could have that too. So that's my feather, and it's going to go in there. So another thing that I wanted to make sure I got in here, this is from the Basic Paper Digital Kit. One of my favorite things for Christmas is the Bank of Happiness card, and so I want to go ahead and put that in here. And so I'm going to go ahead and flip it up. Okay, and what's going to happen when I flip it up is I'm going to have these kids over here are going to be upside down. The holly's going to be fine. The music is fine. But I thought the other thing that I would do is I would go ahead and I would add some of this paper from the Basic paper kit. This is the basic paper, Christmas paper kit. And it's available in the Etsy shop. And so if you are getting to craft today, I am putting all the digitals will be on sale today, just for Christmas Day, for 50% off. And so you can go ahead and enjoy that. And Merry Christmas. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring this over and bring this over here. Now I'm going to end up cutting some of this, but I got to figure out which side now that I forgot about that I had to cut some. Okay, so it's okay. So this is a page for a binder type journal. Okay, so let's see. I think we'll put the holes here, and okay, let's go ahead and we'll cut off the edge. And we'll cut off the top. Well, I put the glue up there. Well, we'll cut off the top anyway. Because we can. So cut off the glue, side, top. Okay, so this is the side that we're keeping. So I'm going to go ahead and put the glue on this side. Flip it up. So this is the side that's going to get the holes in it. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and I was going to do a flip, but I think we'll go ahead and we'll just cut this side off. Okay. We'll just cut this side right off. There we go. Okay, so we can go ahead and let's fill this pocket. Close up this pocket. Okay. And that is going to be a page, and I can go ahead and just put this right over the top of this and cut my holes, and that will be done. Okay, so I can set up my crocodile to do the holes for this, which I'm going to do so that you can see how to do that. But I can also just use my template, very simply use my template, and I've got my holes cut for my 3-ring binder that I'm going to be using. So I really like that. So these are gift tags, and they have sticky on them, I think. Glitter tags is all it says. They're so pretty. So yeah, so that you get 2 of each of those tags. Those were Dollar General, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now I have this right here that I want to cover up. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to use this gift tag. Okay, and I can just add this sticker right down here, and it will cover up my the upside down dolls that were down there. If it doesn't bother you, don't worry about it. And then we can add a little bit of washi tape. can add a little bit of washi tape up here. Okay, and then I have this little setup here, and I'm gonna, it can go in there because I might be able to go ahead and to write on that, but it will fit in that pocket. Okay, so let's see, the one other thing is I have the adorable little reindeer from the tissue paper that we had glued on and cut out, and I hadn't used it yet. So I can go ahead and add that up here in this corner where it's probably going to be seen, because chances are whatever I put in this pocket is not going to come up and cover over that. Okay, so I have another story that I am going to want to tell, and that is, oh my gosh, I am so excited. My daughter, or our daughter, it's Tom's daughter, but if she heard me say it's Tom's daughter, she would kick my butt. Our daughter, Candy, sent me Debbie McComber's new Christmas book. And I opened it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, because I even had it on my calendar the day it came out, and I was supposed to buy it, and I didn't buy it, and things have happened, and I didn't buy it, and she sent it, she had me open it, and so I'm like, I'm so excited. It's my favorite author, and she goes, well, open it. I said, I did, and she goes, no, open it. And it's a signed edition. So I am so excited to have a Debbie McComber signed edition of Jingle All the Way. And so this will be my other Christmas book, because I do also have my book from Angela Drake, or our very own Kelly Hinkins, that sent it to me. And I'm reading that right now, and I hope to finish it tonight and then can read this tomorrow. So very, very excited. I have a hardcover book, Christmas book collection, and some soft covers, but mostly hardcover Christmas book collection. And I am so excited to have this and add it to my collection. So I need to tell this story in my December daily as well. So I'm really very, very excited about that. The other thing is our Christmas card this year is the Red Door Christmas. And so I'm going to put this in the in here somewhere as talking about, I actually will put a Christmas card in, but then I will have, just because, I mean, look how cool is this. There's our Christmas card. Basically, I mean, I think it's the exact card. If not, it's pretty darn close. So how fitting to use a bookmark for that. And then on my pages talking about Kelly's book, she sent a bookmark with hers, and so I will be using the bookmark with hers. So I think that will be fun. But this is our Christmas card one. And there we go. I've got that. So that will be able to go in. Now, the other thing that I could do here, I don't know if I need it. So I don't know if you noticed when I left that open. Okay. So I could go ahead and I can put this like this, and then I can put our Christmas card in right here. So that is a possibility for of something I might do, or I can do it in this direction. Okay. I might like it like this better. Okay. So that being our Christmas card, and then this might be able to be the story of our Christmas card. So we'll see. So watch for that. But anyway, I didn't want to leave you without something to for Christmas, and I wanted to share with you the feather because it was really special. And you know, in the interesting times that we're in, and not being able to see any members of my family except for my husband Tom since March 7th. I think it was really nice to have the reminder and the visit of this beautiful white feather. So like I said, I'm not going to put the holes in this yet because I don't know which side I want it to go. But this will be a page in my December daily. And I do my December daily because it is the one place that gets all the documentation. I will put the kids' from each of the houses, their pictures. Usually there's a whole part of our family, the family Christmases and things like that. So yeah, so I still will be doing December daily. So Tom and I will be having ham and scalloped potatoes for our Christmas, along with our fur babies, and just plan to enjoy each other. I hope you have an amazing day, a beautiful Merry Christmas, and that for me, that we remember the reason for the season. And you know, just today looking out there and seeing Tom and Chip, because Chip was with him basically the whole time he was building that. It was interesting that it was Christmas Eve and he was building a home for some puppies that if she hadn't strolled into our yard that day, they would be homeless. So I think it's just fitting. And yeah. So Merry, 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 blessed Christmas. And I hope that you have things when you look back on the last several days that you can find joy in. And I wish you large amounts of joy over the next forever. And we want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Find something to celebrate every day. Bye-bye. It's a pile of puppies.